resistance rating, and I'm at almost 170 physical right now. Weird. That's really weird. Okay, legendary elite. Let's go. Let's go. My HP scares you? Yeah, I can't fix that right now. I don't know. I'm not going to put in the work to get better items and stats. I'm just not. Oh yeah, I don't even... Do I have my spells set up? So main spell, off spell, off spell. Is that it? Is that all my damage that I do? An Aria. Grab is out of range. Alright, I can't use that spell underwater. Yeah, we'll see how this character goes. Hello, come to me. I mean, it seems alright. It's a little better than before, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to cast my Displacement, Haste, and Rage. Which increases my health by a little bit. Again, my saves aren't perfect. I probably could have shoved a couple feats around. I think taking the Charisma feat, it probably would have been a good idea. I also forgot to take the +2 to all stats feat, Inspire Excellence, which was a big oof.
Containers
it's fine.
from the sunken ships surround the entrance to this island.
So, I don't know. This character seems fine. Bear in mind, I am wearing insane raid gear right now. Including new raid gear that is not in the game yet.
It seems that the sun created some sort of magical barrier to keep the ocean at bay.
Yeah, you still run into the problem of, like, your spells not dealing enough damage, but they deal some damage. So you're no alchemist, but not the worst.
Fools, you've made enemies of the Daggermore, he croaks. More forces rush in from the caves.
One feature that I really don't like is that your spells will often curve in the direction of the monsters that you are mainly hitting. Not even targeting. It'll just, whichever one is the main one that gets hit, the spells will curve in that direction, which I find very, very annoying. So, again, damage seems fine. My big concern with this character as well is the fact that, like, again, it has the same problem that a lot of spellcasters run into, which is what do you do when you face a construct? Okay, so, interesting note. It looks like destruction affects the monster spell. The destruction buff affects the spell destruction that the monsters cast. I was wrong about the spell buffs. So, who wants to see how much damage Searing Light does? Yeah, me too. But first, death block. Passive death block. Yep, I know. But you can only earn certain augments into slots and public areas. Okay, well I can beat the quest. But yeah. So let's see. Let's see how much damage it do. Because now I'm very curious. Alright, where can we find easy access to monsters that cast Searing Light? Is it running with the devils? Is that an easy way to do it? Probably. Let's go do running with the devils. Because this will allow me to selectively keep certain monsters alive as well. And they spam Searing Light for like billions of points of damage. So in theory, if it already does a lot of damage, it should like instantly kill me. Yeah, White Priests also do it pretty often, but I think running with the Devils, which is already a scary enough quest, could get way worse. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Where are we going to? Meridia? The 12, right. I'm like trying to remember how to get to Meridia, but walk there because I don't have an airship. I think it's a bug, hopefully. Yeah. Monster destruction is doing mondo damage. That is a big amount of damage, okay? Just like, whack, game over. Which is very funny. So my defenses, it's untyped, so that's just a flat hit. Yeah. So you can't magic resistance rate it. Kelpies Mark II? Oh, God. Well, I don't run running with the Devils anymore during my regular TR process. Let's see how this goes. After this, I'll try a quest in Feywild and see how that goes. Oh, I gotta talk to Gustavine. What is Monster Destruction? Okay, so Destruction is a Cleric and Favored Soul spell, level 7. That is, you know, it's an instant-kill spell, but if the monster saves, they take a bunch of damage instead. That spell got buffed to increase the damage to a huge number, and it appears it is affecting monsters as well. Because monsters also cast the spell Destruction, but it's not supposed to hit for 2,000 damage. Yeah. It's like, I think that everybody should get good amount of damage, except monsters. Screw them, they don't need that much. 2,000? I don't even have that much life. Who has 2,000 life? Not me. I live in a basement. I don't even have a life. So this is, you know, just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right. After this, also, I'm very excited. I can't wait to go and probably before we test out Artificer, we're probably gonna take a break and read some comments on the forums and on Reddit. It'll be fun. Don't the Hill Giant Soothsayers and Tempest Spine cast Destruction? I don't know. Probably. Or Slay Living. One of the two. Yeah, this is why I'm sorry, reading a comment thread on Reddit. This is why I think that using numbers, like if I was a developer, I would never want to use numbers to describe anything. I would never use numbers to describe anything to my players because human beings are not good at understanding numbers. People read, oh, 50% damage decrease on two-handed fighting. That means my damage is half of what it was before, therefore it is now bad. Will not play. But what's actually happening is that the scaling is going from 300% to 250%. Which is not a 50%, it is a 50% decrease, because the number is going down by 50%, but the damage reduction is, as I said, closer to 6% damage reduction. It's still going to be the best playstyle in the game. But some people are like really screwy with numbers, and they can't read that well, because they just don't know. And so but they just see the big 50% and like, it's panic time. All right, let's go. Wait, this is only doing like 30 damage. Wait a minute, does Destruction just do 2,000 damage? Oh no, dude. Maybe destruction just does 2,000 damage. Yeah, this is Lamania. Oh no. Maybe that guy straight up just hit me for 2,000 because I didn't have death block. That's probably what it was. Rats. Foiled again. 28% damage reduction? Oh my god. No. Alright, what's a good quest in Feywild to do? Give me a suggestion. Let's go run a Feywild quest with this Spellsinger Bard. Needle, the windmill? I don't want to run the windmill. Needle and a face stack? That's a good one. Yeah, I'll do needle and a face stack. I don't want to run witch hunt because I really hate that quest. The Kelpie one? The Kelpie one would be easy. I do lightning damage. Since I have so much lightning damage, I would just smoke everything.
You spot a bent figure in the distance.
Alright, needle and a face stack. It is. Good call. And also witch hunt sucks. I hate witch hunt. It's just stand on a rock. Throw. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so we'll go do needle and a face stack with this character, see how it goes, and it should be fine. I don't think I'm worried. I'm not too worried about it. Important note that this character is like all over the place in terms of stats and items. This is not optimized in any capacity. I just tried to get as many of the stats as I could. I don't even know what the Sonic items are, so we're using the lilting song. Like, there's better ways to do what I'm saying. Face the friggin' Spriggans and Frosty Boy's pad. Spriggans? I don't think there's any Spriggans in Feywild, so you might be thinking of a different monster type. Oh, like the twig blights? Is Destruction now the strongest cleric spell then? No. The strongest cleric spell is Necrotic Ray. Also, Destruction doesn't work on single target monsters, like on red names. And Sunbeam now does crazy damage. You think maybe worth dropping part of the family set for both Legendary Fabricator and Somerset? I think so. The thing is, that new summer trinket, bro, that new summer trinket. I'm like thinking about it. Also, if I get a charisma version of that summer trinket, just saying.
A vast tree reaches upward to the sky. Yet some form of corruption has gripped its roots, slowly twisting and transforming.
Random space impossible. Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of people go insane. Sorry, I'm like reading this thread. I should wait. Are there release notes for Lamb? Yes, there's a long amount of release notes. I don't have it here. So basically, to keep it short and simple, the changes that they made on Lamania are every spellcasting class that's not sorcerer and wizard got a buff, or alchemist. So all the bard spells got reworked, all the favorite souls and cleric spells got reworked, all the artificer spells got reworked, and all the druid spells got reworked. Also, they changed combat styles by slightly nerfing the damage on two-handed fighting, buffing the damage on single weapon fighting, buffing the damage on shield fighting, like sword and shield, all the shield mastery feats, added new shield mastery feats, added perfect shield mastery, as well as perfect and natural fighting to make it so there's the perfect fighting feats are all aligned. Everyone has the ones. They changed some enhancement trees. They gave Arties electric bypass. They did a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah. Did they even hit Wizard? It's just Meteor Swarm, right? Just Meteor Swarm. But then they also reduced the cooldown of everything that wasn't Meteor Swarm. So and Wizards, since they don't pick an element and can use all of them. They just use all the spells. Just cast Thunderstroke and all the other ones. Yeah. Anyway. Let's go bard some shit. They reduce the cost of the bard Spellsinger tier 5 by a bunch, and they also up the damage of a bunch of the spells. Wait, what? What do you mean I'm not facing him? Get out of here. I'm totally facing this guy. Yeah, my DCs aren't super high, so a lot of these guys are going to make their saves against my stuff. Apparently not all of them. I really should have Energy Burst. I should have twisted that in. I just didn't. Go away, Fomorian. Eat it. Quests are fun and loot is good? Well, quests are fun and loot is good, so I agree. Those are good statements. Changes to only D6 negative? No, you have to understand. It's a D6 negative per level. That sounds bad, but it used to be a D8 per 2 levels. So at level 2, it's more damage, and at level 3, it's way more damage. And at level 4, it's significantly more damage, and it keeps going up. To quote Smash Mouth, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Okay? It's just the numbers just keep going up. This is like just gonna take forever. I'm just dragging the spider with me. This is a waste of time. Oh, the ravens all made their saves. I don't love that. Asking because undead carriers can use negative for healing. It specifically states that it does not, the damage increase does not affect undead. Undead people will still use the previous numbers. Why do these fluffy spiders have so much health, huh? Why do you got so much health, spiders? You know what I need? DCs. But my damage is fine, so, I don't know. Everything seems good. Oh, server lag. Yeah. I was about to say, if you ask me where on that post, so help me God. You're on the page. Look. But yeah, you did it, so I don't have to be mad. Eggplant mission successful? Hell yeah. Did you bring some for the whole class? All the shouting is kind of weird. It's like Lord of the Rings all over again. The shouts. Oh, I need to kill this guy? Freeze, sucker. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. Is it this one? Is it hanging here? Uh-oh. It does this sometimes, where it's usually here, but then sometimes it's not here. You guys know where's the spawn if it's not right here? Because it's usually that tree, or it's here, or it's hanging here. Where's the other spawn? I don't remember where it is. I think it's just over here. But honestly, I'm like not 100% sure. Did I find a new chest? No. There's 4 spawns, and I don't remember where this one is. Past the hill? Okay. Past the hill, check. UMD, hopefully? It's a mimic. The right. Oh, get out of here, Pixie Enchanter. Again, the damage seems not too bad. But you need to crit a lot. I think crit multi is going to be important. This one? Hey, is that garlic or is it breast stink? You know you can cover up illusions with transmutations that way. Tisk tisk. So yeah, overall, Bard Spellsinger, better, not a DPS. Better, not a DPS. Up the hill and to the right. Okay. I don't know if it's here. Oh, it's this one! Right, it's that one right there. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Okay, we're here now. I'm awake. I have awoken from my spell resistance. I didn't know the Satyrs had spell resistance. Very cool. You gotta wonder if we're gonna get to be able to play Satyrs. I really want to. I don't actually want it, but their models look so neat. I'm kind of curious if we'll get them. Yeah, it's this one. I forgot.
You have a good feeling about
I didn't even need to go all up there. Yeah.
Perhaps it is the
See what's
one
inside.
As you open the chest,
No, no. Stop it. Stop.
How did it even fit inside?
I'm gonna wait on my fiendish arpeggio.
As you complete the unicorn, a deer bursts out from it.
Here we go.
Is that
I should probably haste and rage myself. Oh. Again, this character is not a single target DPS.
the deer falls? Something stirs
But
inside.
it's good enough. Again, this is not something I would recommend soloing with. You could, if you wanted to, build out more crit than I am. Because I think you can get Insightful Sonic crit. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can.
But
Oh
something
no, dude. Stop.
Was that a bat? A bird?
No.
Here we grow.
I'm so fast. But even then, it's still hard to keep up. Perfect. Alright, this, and I use my device. Let's just dispel the whole thing down to material components.
Thankfully, the egg doesn't move yet.
UMB 3 plus 96. Success! No!
Among the shell fragments, you see the glint of something that looks like a needle. A small winged
Yoink.
shadow sweeps down from the sky.
I actually have
The needle
run
out.
speed, don't I? Yeah, I have action boost sprint, which is even funnier.
Victorious. The tiny
My
dragon
move speed must be high.
floats away.
Yeah, movement, I get 181%. I'm at 150% all the time because of Bard. Not too bad. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, wait, what? They can't figure out how to get here? Wait, what? Oh,
The little dragon
that is very interesting. I did not know that's how that would work.
taking your
Huh.
pride as you
Anyway.
pursue the creature into the cave.
So yeah, Spellsinger Bard. Good enough.
Up ahead.
There's your answer. Am I R10 DPS worthy? No. Do I kill bosses? No. Not a game of skill for that needle. You like games, don't you? You like games, dragon? Come on. Stop lagging. Stop lagging, dragon.
The little dragon bounced. The little dragon announces.
Yeah. They did. A lot of items are there. I'm very upset that Wicker Witch is not there. What I'm hoping is that the raid has a Fey Twisted chest inside of it. Or, like, it has a chance to Fey Twist, and there's different raid items inside sometimes. Ultra rare raid items. Because why not? Let's just make raiding even more tedious.
The little dragon cries out.
Alchemist after the update? Yeah, Alchemist will 100% kill bosses after the update. It's not... Alchemist was never, like, good raid DPS anyway, because you ran out of mana.
The little dragon jumps up and down.
What fun! Thanks for being so very entertaining. You can have
With his
Right.
precious
I'm gonna take some time to read through some of these comments because I want